Yo, it's poppin' world. Jaja Gibore the Uglyman. I'm a rapper, not a blogger, not a blogger, I'm a rapper. Yo, so we got this motherfucking King versus Queens 3 event going on today. Shout out to URL and Queen of the Ring for making this shit possible. Um, it's gonna be a dope event, you know what I'm saying? I think the women finally get the opportunity to really get a chance to showcase that they could fuck with the men. You know what I mean? That they could be better than the men. You know what I mean? Which is dope. It gives all the fans the opportunity to see the women could do the same thing. You know what I mean? So shout out to them for that. But let me get into my predictions for this shit, man. Jack Boy versus Flames. Shout out to the Hads, Brim Love. You know what I mean? Um, I think it's gonna be dope. First of all, the most entertaining couple in battle rap right now. Um, I think it's a few couples. But they the most entertaining in this shit right now. So the battle ain't gonna be taken serious, but it's probably gonna be taken real serious because they know how to entertain. So they probably gonna send a couple fake jabs at each other, but it's not gonna be, like bad angles. You know what I mean? Which might make it more interesting. You know what I'm saying? I got Jack winning that battle because Jack is more entertaining. I don't think he's lyrically better than her, but I think he rap better than her. Like the way he deliver his shit is better than her. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that she's not entertaining and that she can't entertain the people, but I definitely think Jack Boy is more all around. You know what I mean? He's more versatile than her. So I got Jack winning that shit 2-1. DNA versus Official. I think this is a true test to see what's been going on behind closed doors with the NWX crew. You know what I mean? They probably gonna reveal each other's secrets and shit. If you seen a little bit in the end of the face off, they was kind of on some shit like, if you really gangster, I'm really gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I pop off. You know what I mean? And DNA is not really known to be a street nigga. An Official is a little bit more street than DNA, I would say. You know what I mean? So I think she gonna try to pull that card. She gonna try to pull a street card. You know what I mean? Which, like I said, DNA could be a street nigga, but it's not really like that. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't banging, he ain't selling no drugs. You know what I mean? So it ain't like he a street on the block all day type of nigga. So I think Official gonna use that. Either which way you put it, I got DNA winning this, man. DNA is definitely the better battle rapper. He don't forget his bars. That nigga can freestyle. If he fuck up, he just freestyle over his fuck up. Like that. I don't even think that nigga DNA fuck up, to be honest with you. So I got DNA winning that. Maybe 2-1, maybe 3-0. Not to say Official ain't nice and Official ain't who she is, but still though. You know what I mean? Like, I think DNA is definitely the more premier battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? Who's in the next? Because this card just came real fast, bro. A lot of these cards just coming real fast. They ain't giving a little bit of time in between. So, Vixen versus Rock. I got Rock winning that. Rock is definitely the more seasoned battle rapper. He battled females before. Vixen battled males before, but DNA was kind of like her first time being brought onto the big stage with amongst the URL fan base too. You know what I mean? Bringing her on caffeine while I got like an ingrown head, something like that. Anyway, yeah, so I got Rock winning that shit, man. I mean, Vixen gonna be aggressive, Rock gonna be aggressive. Vixen gonna try to say some angles, probably maybe by Rock Girl. Rock might say something about her fucking with Norbs and shit years ago. So either which way you put it, man, I got Rock winning that. Rock is definitely the more seasoned battle rapper, and that's what I'm going with in these shits. You know what I mean? Charlie Clips versus Yoshi. I got Charlie Clips winning that. Yoshi's nice, and Yoshi might use the thought bars, but Clips is gonna be funny, and Clips is gonna turn that. That's what he told her last night at that face off. Like, yo, don't use that thought shit as a means of your style of, because that's what people gonna think of you as being as, and that's the only thing they're gonna think of you as being as. So in that battle, I would say more so, I got I got Charlie Clips, man. Charlie Clips is definitely the better performer. Yoshi nice though. Yoshi been showing that she nice, which is dope. But I still don't think that shit is gonna be good enough. You know what I mean? Like we gotta think about who we talking about. She battling. You know what I mean? Charlie Clips is like legend of all legends. You know what I mean? He up there with the best of the best. So you know that's gonna be tough for her to beat. You know what I mean? He gonna have the crowd under control and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be Charlie Clip's main thing is to have the crowd under his control. You know what I mean? What's the other battles? I know I got Gichi and Jazz. Let me get right into that, man. Gichi versus Jazz. I got Gichi winning that, man. I mean, Jazz is definitely a dope performer, and she be having bars and punches and shit. But Gichi is like all around, and Gichi is going and try to embarrass her. You know, and I feel bad for her because I think he's gonna come out with some shit that's gonna really hurt her feelings, and I don't think he really mean to do it, but he gonna still do it. You know what I mean? So hopefully that shit don't get too nasty. You know what I mean? Anyway, man, I got Geechee winning that shit. Maybe 2-1, 3-0. I give Jazz a round. Um, but yeah, I got Geechee winning that. That's gonna be the main event of the event. And then Aver versus KCJ. I think Verb is gonna beat her. I think he gonna do something different from what he did versus Hustle. Um, I think he gonna come out with his real lyrical shit, and KCJ is gonna come out um, doing her different antics, and I don't think that shit is gonna be Verb. You know what I'm saying? Not to say KCJ ain't nice and she can't perform, but Verb is, like I said, is one of the gods of this battle rap shit once again, and it's gonna be tough trying to beat the nigga like that, bro. That nigga Verb is still one of them niggas, man. Even though he be slacking in some battles, like that Hustle battle, he's definitely was slacking. I was disappointed in him. But once again, nigga could do whatever he want. Niggas could do what they want in this battle rap shit, especially if they've been doing it for years. You know what I mean? But anyway, on the up and up, man, I got Verb winning that shit. I think he gonna be more interesting than KCJ. And to me, like I said, sometimes they both could still be boring. You know what I mean? But I definitely got Verb winning that shit. Probably 2-1. I give her KCJ a round. Because I think Verb gonna slack off on one of the rounds. I think he gonna probably let her get around. You know what I mean? But yeah. Shout out to the whole URL and Queen of the Ring for making this event possible. You know what I'm saying? All the players involved, all the fans that keep this shit going, all the leagues paying for these battle rappers to put on for us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro Madison at HOC TV. We just had the big event dinner time too in Albany, New York. So the next event is gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be in Harlem. Supposedly gonna be in Harlem. So we'll see what we'll move forward with that with the HOC family. You know what I mean? Because I'm definitely a part of their media team now, and we gonna move forward, man. You know what I mean? I think tomorrow is another day of this Queen of the Ring, Kings versus Queens event. So I'll drop my blog tomorrow morning. But yeah, man, I'm the ugly man. I holla at y'all.